Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to check out my website, which is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I am Liz Quinn, your lead Scentsy consultant. So today I have for you just a spring haul, all sorts of odds and ends, things from the clearance section that were available until the end of March, and some bars and a couple of mini warmers and all that kind of good stuff. So let's just dive right in. So, off the top of my box here, this was a party closeout, by the way, I have a bundle of car bars. Now, car bars are one of my favorite products that you can put in your vehicle. You can put them in a small closet. You can actually stick them even in a drawer like a scent circle. They are very versatile and tend to last a little bit longer than your typical cardboard scent circle. So I had my bundle and save of 6 with Bonfire Beach, which is a great scent for summer. It's sort of marshmallow and salty air and all that, and a little bit of bonfire. By the Sea, which is just super fresh and clean. I have Mystery Man, which will be very good in my husband's van if he doesn't want to squeeze the day. I have one for myself, which is Aloha Citrus. I love that in the car bar. I find that it lasts a long time and is a better performer than, say, the wax in the same scent. Squeeze the Day for hubby. And last but not least, good old Amazon Rain, which is one of my favorite Lush botanicals for the springtime. Now, what else do I have in here? I think that I did a laundry love bundle. So I got my mother started on trying out Scentsy laundry. So I got her as part of my party closeout. Black Raspberry Vanilla in the dryer discs, and then the Magnolia Linen is for me. And a small tub for her of the washer whiffs. Now, I've never smelled Black Raspberry Vanilla, so let's see what it's like. Oh, it's good, actually. That's really nice and fruity. It's got a definite raspberry, almost like a little bit of bubble gum, not in a bad way, but like a fruity gum. And that vanilla. So I will see how my mother thinks this is as far as strength. And I'll try to remember to report back to you guys on that. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll get a full-size tub for myself because I go through a lot more. But in my Laundry Love bundle, I did get Fluffy Fleece as part of that. And then I used, I think, either half off or full party credits. So this was dirt cheap. And the Fluffy Fleece, I am finding, even though I like Jammy Time a little bit better as a scent, I think the Fluffy Fleece lasts the longest. Now, Jammy Time and Lavender Cotton are also performing well enough for me that I smell them for a good period of time, but man, that Fluffy Fleece is good. So then I also wanted to get a hand soap because I tried the pineapple hibiscus or hibiscus pineapple hand soap before it was gone out of last chance, and I loved it. So I thought, you know what, I've been disappointed in Scentsy's hand soap in the past, but with party credits, I'll try it again. So I got Vanilla Waves, which is hard to see with the ring light in the packaging. And I will see how that is. I like Vanilla Waves as a scent. I don't know if I want to smell like caramel and vanilla on my hands, but we'll see. And then I got the laundry liquid in the Fluffy Fleece to go with my washer whiffs. And what else we got in here? You know, when you order and it's been a while since you made the order, it's quite the surprise. Just, oh, those are bars. Oh, wait a minute. We have another tub of whiffs. And this one is stuck. Oh, aha. This is Magnolia Linen. Now, I have not smelled Magnolia Linen in any of the products for laundry yet. So I'm curious to see how this one is when it comes to strength. And I love the packaging. Let me turn this off. I love the packaging on this one. It's classy. It's just, oh, it smells strong even through the container. Let's see what this is like. Oh, I like that. I really like this. I may have found a new favorite in laundry. We'll see how this performs. It's softer in the laundry products than it is in the bar. And of all the things that I can't quite do in the house because it gives me a headache, but I like the scent, Magnolia Linen as a bar is one of those. I think I'm really, really going to enjoy this. We'll see how long enduring the scent is. Great. I'm so happy because I actually just picked up another scent soft in that from the clearance when it changed over this morning because it's now April 1st. That makes me really happy. Okay, we have bars here and we have 2 mini warmers. So we'll start with our stack of bars. So when I placed this order, the Epcot bars had just come available for general purchase and I loved all 3 of them. I think, where's the other one? Ah, there it is. I think, slippery little guys, I'm just going to club in the long run the two florals, but this whole collection has made me so happy. So if you are okay with florals, I would really recommend that you pick these up or throw the ones that you're more interested in into your club. This heirloom rose is by far the best performing and most authentic rose I have ever had from Scentsy. It's not too strong. It's strong enough to be nice, but not super strong like Simply Rose that's just plain obnoxious. Oh, it's good. And there is a little bit of dewy green on the back end, which gives it more mellowness, and it's so antique rose authentic. I love it. So the mint field is my least favorite of the three, but I still really like it because I love mint. I love garden scents, and this is very, again, authentic. It's just a really good, almost like you're digging in the dirt, ripping up the mint, because mine's all over the place all the time. Mint grows on runners, so they go all through your garden, and you can just sneeze, and all of a sudden it multiplies. And then last but not least, the soft plumeria, which, I have a hard time deciding between whether I like the rose or the plumeria better. They're both amazing. But this soft plumeria is so tropical and softly lush. Similar to Lush Gardenia, but not as sharp, and similar to Tiare and Coconut, but not as sharp, and similar in some ways, not quite, but even a little bit to Coconuts for Coconuts, because that has the freshness, the coconut, and then a pretty heady floral. But man, I think this one and the rose will go into my quarterly. I don't see myself doing tons of it in a year, but probably into my quarterly for the long haul. They are beautiful, beautiful bars. All right, enough about that. Let's go on to what I think is pretty much general catalog. Oh, and I did pick up 2 more of Graduation, which is now something that you can't get because they changed the clearance overnight. But Graduation is so nice, and I just talked about it in one of my other videos, prepping you for April 1st and the changeover. But it's like a buttery suede apple scent, very beautiful for a bedroom and very peaceful. So I got 2 of those. I got 2 sets of the Epcot collection because I'd already completely burned through my first set super fast. And then, what's left in here are catalog bars. So, let's see what we got. I got 1 more of Tropic Nectar, which is one of our new releases right now. It is so good. I cannot wait for a nice spring day or early summer day where there's lots of fantastic sunshine and blue skies. And this Tropic Nectar is absolutely fantastic. So the next, I've got some Amazon Rain, which is just a classic. I mean, you cannot go wrong with Amazon Rain. It's just beautiful. Just like I had it in the car bar. It's medium, middle of the road as far as throw, creamy and lush with a little bit of jasmine, a little bit of orange. Very just nice mixed scent that I have said it over and over and over again. I want this in a brick. I think it's one of those scents that should be added to Scentsy Club in a larger volume. Then we have one of our other new releases, which is Mountain Sunset. And this is one where I really just melted the sample bars that I had initially, and I haven't melted it again. But it's so pretty. So it's got coconut, it's got amber, it's got woods. It's very creamy. Again, kind of like Amazon Rain. It's medium throw, but there's some bluebell in here too. It's an unusual and very nice blended scent. It's sort of a creamy, woodsy, coconutty, floral all together. Very nice. Another one of By the Sea, which is just a classic fresh bar. Nice and strong most of the time. Just beautiful. It just makes you think of walking out on the beach by the ocean, and the seagulls are, riding on the wind currents, and it's just a gorgeous day. So, so nice. All right, what else we got in here? I like pink lemon water, oddly enough. Even though the heirloom rose is a little bit more garden rose, this is also a very good rose and lemon scent. This is brighter and more crisp. This makes me think more like body wash or even maybe perfume or home fragrance. It's so good. I just love that mix of sugar, and I think there might even be a little bit of musk in here. And it's a brighter, more, not really sharp, but it's a brighter, lighter rose than the heirloom rose, which is a little bit more mellow. All right, then I have 1 bar of Sugar Blossom, because when I was looking at these, just starting out with my first group of bars that we got early access as consultants, people were just tripping over the fact that this was supposed to be a bakery bar. It's really not fair to this scent, which is quite nice. I would say this is a sweet, sugary floral. So it's got the vanilla. It has some, I don't even remember which flowers. Let's take a look here. when I have a new catalog, I sometimes have to go back and read things over to get all the notes. Golden blossom, sugared citrus, and vanilla. So yeah, there's a little bit of citrus in here and something that reminds me kind of maybe marigold petals. It's really nice. It's happy. It's sunny. I think it will be beautiful in May or June. I probably won't get 6 more, but it'll be good because there will be a day where I'm just in the mood for that kind of thing. It's a lovely bar. Just got labeled wrong in most of our opinions as consultants. All right, what else do we have in here? Ooh, I really was not a super big fan of the Chase Rainbows collection, but of all of them, Sparkling Yellow ended up back in the catalog, and I'm willing to try it again. I know this is supposed to have lemonade and I think grapefruit. And it's nice. I think my problem with it last year was that it didn't throw super well for me, but I'm going to try it again. It definitely has a little bit more zestiness and a little bit more depth of scent than, say, your Squeeze a Day, which is just lemon and vanilla, which I love, or even your Lemon Sorbet, which is icier. It's got more of a bite. This is right in the middle, so I want to try that again. Then I got another bar of Welcome Home because actually I'm coming around to this spice scent. It's always the one sort of at the bottom of my pile for fall winter, but I've been melting more of it lately and enjoying the soft, welcoming quality of this. Sort of a spice scent that to me is sprinkled with a little bit of sugar, and then it has sort of just a warm, classic, homey quality. Very, very nice. And then the last few bars that I've got down in here, let's see. I don't drop them. I got another one of Lake My Day, which I have not started melting yet, but I know that the end of April, beginning of May, when we start, oh, this is so good. We start to get those blue sky and sunny days, I am going to want this. Oh, it is the nicest, very light, gentle, warm cologne lake smell. So it's not heavy and cold like Mystery Man. It's also not exotic and woody like the next one I'm going to show you, which is my favorite man smell that we carry right now, and that is the fabulous White Amber Antique. I am just addicted to this. If they take it out of the catalog, it's absolutely going in my club for forever. Oh, this is so good. So this is teak wood and just warmth. It's like the best cologne on a man ever, like a suntanned man with bright blue eyes and blonde hair. That's what I think of every time I smell that. It's so nice. Okay, then Blue Agave and Melon. This is a bar where I only had a couple of ancient half bar, like less than half of a clams kicking around, because this used to be in one of our summer collections a couple years ago. And it's so good. So it's got the agave. It has this really nice, juicy honeydew melon quality, and then it has a little bit of a, not a bad sharpness, but like a sharp brightness. And those things go together in the nicest way. This is great for the summertime. So I wanted to have a little bit more of that available. I'm very glad that they brought that back into our current catalog. Then another bar of Graduation. And rounding it out, Pineapple Mango, which is a bar I like but I don't love. It's in the current garden collection as far as all the different scents that you can see when you pull up the garden collection on the website tab. So you have the 3 Epcot bars, you have French Lavender, you have Pineapple Mango, and Sunkissed Citrus. I don't care for Sunkissed Citrus. I've tried it many times. I like it in cleaning products. Oh, this is good though. But I don't really care for that one in the bar. But the Pineapple Mango is just this nice, juicy mango pineapple bright scent. And I kind of wondered how this would mix with Mint Fields. I'm not sure if it's going to be good or bad, but I think I'm going to try that. And the very last bar I have is the Happy Happy Ruby Nectarine. And of all the fruity bars that we have in this year's Spring-Summer catalog of 2023, this one has really won me over. It's juicy. It's happy. So happy. And it throws very, very well, and I'm looking forward to having more of this. So I think it's got some apple, it's got some nectarine, it's got a little bit of almost like a mango-y background. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, so those are my bars, and then last but not least, I have 2 mini warmers here, and they're actually quite similar, so you may chuckle. I love the Perfect Pearl Mini, which was in our clearance section for quite a while. I do already have one of this, and I don't usually buy multiples of a warmer, but this is truly my very favorite mini that Scentsy's ever made. I don't know why. I think it's the soft glow, so I just wanted to pick up a second one. And so we're going to put this together, and I will pop it into the extension cord here. So the reason that I like this so much is the pearlescence. It's just beautiful. So the glow is almost a little bit peachy pearl, and it just always makes me happy. So just in case I ever broke it, because it's glass, I really wanted to have a spare. And so I'll just keep this probably in its box in the basement. Not like I don't have enough mini warmers, but I just really, really like this one. So 15-watt bulb. And there are two different styles of mini. You can get the glass base, which is what this one is, or the ones that are ceramic. And that doesn't necessarily mean the warmer is ceramic, but it's got a ceramic style base. Some of them are now the plastic with the metal wrap. But these go together. The actual glass ones like this, they're very heavy, heavier usually than the other style. So they need a good firm foundation for the base. And if I don't knock over everything that's here on my table, uh-oh. You know what, guys? I grabbed the extension cord that doesn't go with the prongs on this. So we're just going to imagine what this one is like when it's lit up. I'm so sorry. But anyway, it glows beautifully and it's very, very nice. You can't get it anymore anyway, so it's kind of a moot point anyway. Okay, let's go on to the other one, or I'm going to have the same problem, and I have not had this one yet. This is the Pearled Gatsby, and I have the regular green Gatsby, and I love it. Gatsby is just sort of an allusion, if you can't figure it out, to The Great Gatsby, which is a Roaring 20s classic novel. So this is in that Art Deco 20s style, which is so cool. And my green one's downstairs on a tabletop base. It's just going to stay there. Really, really enjoy it. It's on my entertainment center in the basement. So I don't even know why I'm bothering to put this together because I won't be able to light this one up either. Anyway, maybe I'll put some pictures on Instagram if you guys wanted to see what these look like lit up. I apologize, but ooh, this is so pretty though. So pretty. Ah. Look at that, you guys. You know this is going to glow beautifully. It's so sparkly and pearlescent. It's prettier in this than the green if you're looking for the pearlescent aspect. The green one's very nice, but it mutes the shiny quality of this. Oh my goodness. Let's turn this up. Look at that. So again, I apologize that I grabbed the wrong cord, so I'm not going to be able to light this up. I will put some lit pictures of these on Instagram for you guys at the end of the video. My daughter always puts on the card that lets you see. My Instagram is just Elizabeth Scenes and Scents, but the way that it is put with the dashes and the dots and all that stuff, you can check it out there. But this is beautiful, and I used Party Credits for this, so I think this was only $12.50 because these are now up to $20 a piece. So that is my haul, just middle of the spring. I think I'm very well equipped now to take on the new season with all of my new waxes and enough car bars and definitely enough laundry for a little while here. So I am really, really excited about trying the Magnolia linen in the laundry. I just love the way this smells. It's fresh and clean without being sharp, and it's just, I don't know, it's very, very me. Really, really like that. So this is Elizabeth with Elizabeth Scenes and Scents. I hope you enjoyed my little spring haul. Have a great day. God bless. Bye-bye.